basically this sex tape, right? And it opening the door to Olivia and Fitz getting back together.
Let's just say we need to start by saying that's the president's daughter's sex tape.
I'm sorry. Yes, the president's daughter's sex tape. That's right. Yeah. Well, the president's daughter had this sex tape. She partied like 500 miles away from school. She had this sex tape that came out that was. It was so dirty, Olivia called it super dirty. So you know that's dirty because Olivia got dirty.
Right. What was the sex tape? What was happening in it?
I just know that they went to Paris, and I don't know if I can further explain.
Gone are the days when someone just jumps out of their parents' house's window and goes hang out at a friend's down the street, right? That has to be a sex tape on a whole new level if Olivia's calling it dirty. You're right.
I mean, yeah, and like, you know, YouTube and cell phones, and we got into all of that with it. But let's talk about how this whole sex tape, did it bring back Olivia and Fitz?
It did for a minute, at least. We got that awesome makeout session, and I know that if I was sitting there watching that with my friends, we would rewind and watch it over again and over again and over again because that was magical.
This was an important moment, I think, in the season. It's the 4th episode. It's the first time we've actually seen them interact, and it's about his daughter. I think the first time, their first scene was very, you know, important until all of a sudden he said, "Oh, but I miss you." And then the lip quivering started, and, you know, I kind of felt like it was gonna happen. It should have just made out right there.
You know, it's funny, because I know I've been sitting here for, what, the last 3 weeks, and I've been talking about how much I love Jake, and, you know, some of you have hated me for loving Jake, but I have to say, that makeout session, it kind of brought me back to Olivia and Fitz. I mean, that was sexy. It was hot. It was heated. I was into it. I was mad Olivia stopped it.
It goes back to what I was saying last episode. They're trying to get back to the roots of season 1, and it looks like we're kind of halfway there already. Like, we're building the relationship again between Olivia and Fitz. We have a different scandal every episode, and they're shocking, they're exciting, they're interesting, for lack of a better word.
So do you guys think they're going to get back together? Do you think that this season is going to bring them back together?
I was just going to say, give her props, because she at least tried to not do it this time. She waited to go in for the kiss a little bit, but I think it's bound to happen. I'm the first person to say that I love Jake, but Olivia and Fitz are just so meant to be.
Wait, Jason's over there shaking his head. He's like, absolutely
not. No, but I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying that they are really meant to be, even though they try and fight it, and there's a scandal going on every time that, you know, they should be talking about one thing, but then they're going after the, like, just sexual chemistry the whole time. Like, they are meant to be together.
And this episode was definitely everything I love about Scandal. It was everything that I know we were hoping for in this season. And of course, this is my prediction, but of course they're gonna get back together. They're, like you said, they're meant to be. Jake, I'm sorry.
Join the conversation about your favorite TV shows.
Check out the Fan Show Network on thestream.tv.
Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter,
and subscribe now.